Hello everybody, welcome to January 2020's mini mission. Now this year is going to be different again, and our fabulous friend Ian made a randomizer, and there's letters of the alphabet, and the video went live Saturday, and they always go live the third Saturday of the month. So excuse me, the letter for this month is S, and there's we give you 5 words, which is static, street, song, salvage and shadow. You can use any of those words, or you can choose your own, as long as it begins with the letter S. And I'm going to do mine. I've chosen the word song, and there's going to be birds and music in the background, and I'm using Cadence products, but I'm also, all my mini missions for this year are going to be done, excuse me, on a tag. So I'm going to turn you to overhead and we'll make a start. So I'm going to be using my mini mission journal. I've made myself a tag journal, and I've got a piece of watercolour card. Leave that up there. I've got a couple of stencils, and I've got this tissue paper with the bird on, and I want to pop that there. So I'll be using my decoupage fabric glue from Imagination Crafts, and I'm just going to put this on and paint it on, giving it quite a good thick layer. Nice thing about this as well is the excess I can put back into my little pot. Don't want to waste any. As crafters are savvy, aren't we? We don't waste if we can help it. Right, just pop that there for one now. And then let's do that. Hold on, that's not right. Come back down here so I can see what I'm doing. It is going to crease, which is fine. It all adds to the texture, doesn't it? Make sure I've got it. There we go. Oops. Sticky. Right, okay. Let me just get a wet wipe. Wipe that over a bit. It's done now. Just wipe that over. Right, okay, so I'll pop that on there. Pop that back. I'm just going around the edges with the brush just to make sure it's stuck to the edges. And I'll get my glue gun. Not my glue gun, my heat gun. Lost the plot today. Dried quite quickly, so I just need to make sure the edges are caught. Last thing I want is not to be caught. I'm all fingers and thumbs today. Don't know what's the matter with me. This here. I should go away and start again, I think. I'm all fingers and thumbs today. There we go. Right, get the heat gun on that. Right, okay, so what I decided as well with what I've decided, I'm not going to put any journaling or a word on this, on my mini missions. I'm just going to leave them because I'm hoping they'll be just self-explanatory. And then again, I might not. Depends how I feel. I'll put the word in the title of the video, but that's about it, I think. And I'm saving these pieces because they will come in handy for another project. There we go. So we've had a fabulous response to the change in the main missions, mission inspirations, which are the prompts go live the first Saturday of the month. So we've had a fabulous response. Right, okay, so next thing I want to do, I'm going to stencil. I want to stencil some I've got some Sage Green Sparkle Medium, and I'm going to stencil some lace. I'm going to stencil some lace on the on here. Palette knife. Okay, quite like that, and we'll have a little bit up here, I think. There we go. And the thing I forgot to do was I forgot to paint it. I was going to lay a cover down, but I forgot. I've changed my... I don't want it white, do I? Oh dear, never mind. Rewind. Let me just see what I can do. Hold on. I'm going to take that off and spread that round. Because I made a mess of it. So, Rewind, rewind, rewind. I'm going to get my pattern out, which I should have got out in the first place. And I'm going to paint this. And I'm using the Cadence Twin Magic, and this is Gold Rose. I'm just going to quickly add this. There we go. And then I'm just going to put that back in the pot. This will give it a gold tint. If I tip it, you can see the gold. And then I'm just going to, with a baby wipe, I'm just going to wipe down some places. Obviously I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh, what can you see? Tilt it. You can get the gold as if I tilt it. Not been so far. It's been awful. I've done so many mistakes. Never mind. But I can rectify it. See, just get it dried. Right, start again. Pardon me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually leave this one to, let me see, I'm going to leave this, go and have a cup of coffee and come back and finish the stencil, the tag off. There we go. And we'll do this one next. Do this up here. There we go. So I'm going to pop that to one side. I'm going to go and wash my stencil. I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee, and then I'll come back and finish the tag off. So I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, so that's near enough dry. What I want to do is, I've got these 2 little birdies which I'm going to place on here. I'm going to kind of offset them so I've got a kind of a shadow. So I'm going to put that to one side, and I'm going to paint these, and I'm using a combination of
Imagination Crafts Sky Blue with Cadence Twin Magic, which is green blue, and I've got the yellow red for the little beaks. So I need a brush, so I've got a brush. So first off I'm going to take a little bit of the yellow and paint the little beaks. I do like painting, quite therapeutic. I'm just doing that. I'm going to get some of the blue. And just paint my little birdie. There we go. So while I paint these birds, I'm going to fast forward and I'm going to play some music for you. Right, so there the birds done. So they look nice and sparkly. Next thing I want to do is I want to add some text, and I'm going to be using the Cadence finger wax in Inka Gold. I'm just going to use my fingers. In fact, no, I'm not. What I'm going to use is I'm going to get a sponge. Just, it's very, very subtle. It's not a lot. There we go. It's just very subtle, it's not a lot, which is good. Right, okay. So now I'm going to add the birds. But before I add the birds, I'm going to use the finger wax and edge the tag. I've been thinking I am going to add the word song to the tag. I wasn't going to, but I decided while I was having my coffee and I was thinking about it, I think I will add the word text, song to my little. There we go. That's that done. Let's see if I can get this working now. There we go. Song I was thinking of when I was having my coffee was Me and My Shadow. I thought that would work really well with this. There we go. Like this. And I'm using two of the words out of my and I use you know, when I use adhesive and that, I like to use my kitchen roll just to make sure it's flat. So that's that done. And I just want the word song now. So, I've got a box full of letters here. And I've got, got these somewhere. Oh yeah. Right, I've got these beads that I've had for, don't know how long. So I've got an S. To go on bracelets, I believe. but I just thought they'd look quite cool in mixed media. Song. So that is my, I hope you can see, song. So that looks a bit crooked. So that's my mini mission finished for this this month. All I need to do is just put my sign it. There we go, all done and dusted. So from making a couple of mistakes at the beginning, I think I've salvaged my my tag. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I've enjoyed making it, and I think I'm going to write on here. Yeah, I think I will. Me and My Shadow, which is the name of the song that was going round in my head. So I've used 2 words from the letters, words we were given. So I've used song and I've used shadow, and I'm going to actually glue that to the back of my tag, and I've got a record. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a comment, like and share with your friends, and if you would like to join us over on our Facebook group, it's called Mission Inspiration. You'll have a few questions to answer, and then one of the admin will add you to the group. Look forward to seeing you all again next month. In the meantime, happy crafting everybody. Bye bye for now.